Yes, sir. Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy JP Productions, man, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please, first off, hit that like button, alright? I'm not going to say it again. Hit that like button. Do it right now. Do it right now. Come on, man. Stop playing. Come on. Alright. You hit that? Alright, bet. I love you. Hit that like button. Comment down below and also subscribe, bro. We are on the road to 15K. At this recording, all right? I don't want you guys to be like, JP, you're at 16K. What are you saying, 15K? I'm talking about at this recording. I don't drop my videos the same day I film them. I like to plan ahead of time, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay prepared. But for today's video, man, I'm going to talk about, I've talked about this a lot, but I'm going to make an updated version of this video. A lot of you guys are saying, JP, I live in a small town. How can I get these coaches to see me? How can I get these coaches to see me play? How can I get that scholarship? I'm going to be saying three things that will help you out. All right? I got a burp, man. I've been eating these, I'm eating donuts right now. It's the early morning grind before I go to work. All right, so the first one, let's just say this, all right? This scenario right here. JP, I live in a small town. It's not a basketball-oriented city. How can I get more exposure? I know I'm good, but how can I get these coaches to see me play? How can I go ahead and get the scholarship? Number one. Now, I'm not that guy to just quit and go, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hop on different trains and stuff like that. But the first thing you could do is, if you're in a city where it's not really basketball oriented, the competition really isn't there, you can always move cities. As you can see, if you watch Ball is Life, some of these athletes, man, they play basketball in a city which really isn't a basketball talented town. So they dominate, which is great. And they want to be able to elevate their game to a whole nother level, which is great. Because if you want to play at that next level, you got to verse the better people, you know what I'm saying? Pause what I just did right there. If you didn't see that, all right. But if you want to play against better competition, then you might have to move cities. So let's just say, for an example, you live in Lakesville, right? But all the competition is in Larryville, right? So you're going to have to sacrifice, not only you, but your family might have to sacrifice to take you to Larryville. Now, if you could drive and you want to make that drive every single day, you want to make that commute, go ahead and do so. Even though the gas might be, you know what I'm saying, you might be running the gas too much, but if you want to make that commute, make that commute. Because if you want to become better and versus better competition, that's something you're going to have to do, especially if you're in school. If you're, let's say you can't drive, ask your mom, hey, mom, can I go ahead and transfer to this school because this is where all the competition is at? This is where I could get the most exposure. If your mom agrees to that, bravo, shout out to mom. But if she doesn't, it's really nothing you could do from that point. That's just one option, all right? Remember, option number one, switch cities so you can get more exposure. Number two, post your highlights on YouTube and send them to many different coaches and trainers, all right? Or scouts. Now, when it comes to YouTube, bro, a lot of people have their highlights. You got the Ball is Life posting people's highlights. And then you got other people having highlights on, what's the app? Is it called Huddle? Huddle, something like that. They be posting their highlights. They be having like a link in their Instagram or Twitter of their highlights. Make yourself a mixtape and then send it to a lot of coaches. Send it to a lot of scouts. And once you do that, now this route right here is kind of like the entrepreneur like route. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to throw yourself out there to feed these coaches and scouts to be like, hey, I'm here. Like, I'm the guy you want. I'm that next guy. I am that talent that you want to see. You're feeding them. You're emailing them. You're sending them DMs. Be like, hey, check out my highlights. One of them might respond, or no one might respond. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, there's going to be somebody. There's going to be that one person that might respond. And all it takes is one person to come out and see you play, and he sees you play and you are balling. The word's gonna get around. The word is gonna get around, and more coaches is gonna come see you. A third option is the main option I'm gonna preach to the day I die. Number 3, if you are that good, they will find you. Now, the previous 2 that I just listed, of course, they will help you out. I'm losing my voice. I need some water. They will help you out. But this third one, if you are that good, they will find you. I'm going to say that again. If you are that good, they will come and find you. We live in a world where it's very tech savvy. You got Snapchat, you got Twitter, Instagram, you got TikTok now. All you have to do is make one crazy play, and House of Highlights are going to repost that crap. Here come the followers. Here come the likes. All you have to do is dunk on somebody. People repost it on Twitter. 20K retweets. All you have to do is that. And they see you on the gram once. They like the post. Like, dang, okay. Scroll down. It happens again. Wow, this dude did it again? Okay. They might like it again. A week later, you pop out again. You break 2 people's ankles at the same time, and you posterize nuts all in his face. Pause. They see the post again. And then you got the coaches out there. Man, this is like the 3rd time this month I've seen this same kid balling. Who is this kid? Let me go find out what school he goes to. Let me go see more of his highlights. And if he likes the highlights, let me get a plane ticket. Let me go ahead and travel and see what this kid is all about in live. Because watching the highlights is good. Everybody's a guy when it comes to highlights. But what about live full play? What about the misses? How do you miss? How do you actually play? How can you play make? You know what I'm saying? If you are that good, bro, the word will get around. No matter where you are. And I always bring this up. Chino Hills, the Ball Bros. Nobody knew about Chino. Nobody knew about Chino. But because of the Ball Bros, they were so good. They were killing the competition. They were going viral on social media. And the whole crowd was coming to them. Almost every game was a sold-out crowd. Why? Because of 3 band of brothers, the Ball Bros. They were so great. They brought that crowd to them. In a small little town that they lived in, they brought that town. They attracted that crowd. They attracted that crowd. If you are that good, I'm telling you right now, you will get that exposure. You will. Now, if you have to switch teams due to, let's say, something is not right when it comes to your team's chemistry or your coach, you're not really feeling it, go ahead and switch teams. But if you are that good and you're still complaining about, JP, I'm good, but none of these coaches are coming to me, you're probably not that good then. You need to become greater. Stop complaining. It's time to put in the work. All right? Those 3 things will help you out for sure. But I'm telling you now, if you are that great, they will come and find you. Continue to keep on working. Of course, you may have a bad game. Keep on working. Everybody has bad games. Everybody has bad days. Keep on working. All right? If you are that great, I'm going to repeat that again. If you are that great, they will come and find you. All right? That's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and for sure, definitely share this video, man, so we get this video out there to everybody. Everybody. A lot of people want to get ranked out here. A lot of people want to, you know what I'm saying, go to that next level. And a lot of people live in that small town, but they say, how do I get these people to come see me? Well, my guy, I just stated it in this video. And it's straight facts. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you are new. It's your boy JP. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. Continue to keep on working.